Hey, welcome back. So I don't know if it matters, but to heal in this game is the triangle button. You can see your little counter in the top left. You can also see your quick items up there, which you equip down here. The blood vial I picked up from Yosefka at the clinic where we started the game. You can only hold one of these from Yosefka, and then you can hold one from a saint, and there are 3 saints, including the DLC in the game. They all do different things, and they're all basically like last resort things. I've only really had to use them a time or two. This one is the Yosefka blood vial just gives you more health than a regular blood vial. Yeah. There's a lot of good lore on all this stuff. I guess that would be up to you to look into. I don't even know where blood vials are here to look at the info. Honestly, if you have any money left over after you level up, you might as well come over and just spend it on consumables like vials or bullets. Especially early game. It's not impossible to farm. In fact, it's pretty easy if you know where you're going in the first level. But I mean, you're starting off with basically nothing. So to just have that little extra there is nice. Anyway, we're gonna go and I am gonna go and fight the first boss. Who gave me a lot of trouble the first time I played this game. But not really much anymore. That transform attack seems to do a little extra damage compared to just R1, R1. So if you don't want to fight those wolves, you don't have to. You just come away. You can run past them. If you do want to fight them, they're very hard early game to fight out in the open. But if you saw in the first video, I just stood inside the door and they can't get in. So you can just stand here and spam them till they die. I think those trolls are the best thing to learn to parry on in this first level. The trolls and those, whatever those tall, skinny guys are, they're very good parry practice if this is your first time playing. Alright. It doesn't really look like a boss arena, but this is a boss arena. So the key to a lot of these bosses is to just stay as aggressive as you possibly can. Um, there's a little trick there at the beginning. I was shooting them in the head. You can get a quick visceral attack that way. I got lucky with a second visceral. I keep Molotovs on because it seems like in beast mode these things are extremely weak to fire damage. So those are good as like a backup if you need space and want to do damage from a distance. I only used one that time. I usually use a lot more than that, but might as well spend these echoes up.
Welcome home, good hunter. I must have drifted. What is it you do? Very well, let me... Farewell, may...
Alright, so you notice how the insight, is up to 5 now. Whenever you find a boss, it will give you insight, and sometimes if you discover a new area, it will give you insight. When you defeat a boss, it will also give you more insight. So technically, the first time, if you didn't know about Madman's Knowledge, which was that consumable I used to get insight, this one, then you would have had to have found the Cleric Beast or the main boss before you could level up, which makes it a lot more difficult. Oh yeah, and we picked up a badge, which opens more things to buy. I think Antidote is new, Hunter's Mark is new, and Lantern might be new. Lantern's kind of useless, unfortunately. I just keep a torch in as my offhand left weapon. I think it also enables you to buy this, maybe? I'm not sure. Oh, it definitely enables you to buy the Crick Hammer, which I also don't think is a good weapon. It does a lot of damage, just like the axe, but it's a strength weapon, it's slow. It's not really a Bloodborne weapon as far as I'm concerned. This is a game of speed and aggressiveness. I've never really tried it though. Maybe it's a really good weapon. I don't know. I don't know. I like the quick weapons, man. I like the quick ones in this game, at least. The repeating pistol is whatever. That's it. I don't know if it opened anything else up in the Insight shop. Yes. No. I think that is for something else. Alright. So the Great Bridge is where we killed the Cleric Beast. That is not the best way to the next boss. Cleric Beast music slaps though, right? I love that. That song that comes on. So early game, once you get that shortcut open here, come into the building, get this guy out of the way. Kill this guy. 4 Quicksilver bullets is the usual drop, so that's a good little farm. Takes you a couple, less than a minute to do this. You can run that again and again if you run low on bullets. And then if you need blood vials, and you want to learn how to parry, come down here. Stay back so you only aggro one at a time. And they usually drop blood vials, so you can farm those off of these guys. Oh, he dropped 4, that's nice. can go up there if you want, but I like going the other way. The man-eater boars are super intimidating at first, but you'll realize they're one of the easiest. Saw Hunter badge will unlock more weapons at the shop. Alright, that's the bridge up above us. We come down the ladder over there. So we're coming up on the other side of it. There's a couple enemies that hang out on this bridge and get hit by that flaming ball. I always come down to check to make sure they didn't drop anything. Usually they do, they didn't this time. Alright, there's a boss right up here. This will be a tough boss for first-time players. It's good to put that on. Man, they draw me 2 shards. Do I have enough? No, I need 8. See, you can farm, and you can get your weapon to +3, but it would take a while. That was a lucky drop there. Alright. Father Gascoigne time. The first mandatory boss.
Beasts all over the shop. You'll be one of them, sooner or later.
So these graves, you'll get caught up on them. I always run up here. And then try to parry him. He's got 3 phases.
What's that smell? The sweet blood. Oh, it sings to me. It's enough to make a man sick.
So for some reason that music box doesn't always work for me. You don't want to spam it because he'll go straight into beast mode. But it'll make him go crazy and leave him open to a bunch of attacks for, I don't know, 5 seconds or something like that. Which is nice when he goes beast mode, because then you can just throw Molotovs at him, pretty much finish him off. Yeah, but if you try to fight him down here and you get panicky and you start trying to dodge away, it happens. You know, sometimes it happens. You can get caught up on these graves real fast and find yourself back at the hunter's dream. Oh, and you'll notice that red jeweled brooch we just picked up. If you remember, the little girl was looking for her mother. Sad day. Gascoigne was apparently the father. A little nod to a future boss in that letter. So the Hunter's Dream is, well, I guess you would consider like the Round Table Hold if you played Elden Ring. A place you go to where you have a lot of things at your disposal in a safe place. This would be like the Firelink Shrine, I guess. This is a very central part of the game from here on out. At least for the next little while. There's an NPC over here. He's blind, by the way.
Hmm? Oh, you must be a hunter. Very sorry. The incense must have masked your scent. Good, good. I've been waiting for one of your ilk. These hunts have everyone all locked up inside, waiting for it to end. It always does, always has, you know, since forever. But it won't end nicely, not this time. Even some folks hiding inside are going bad. The screams of women folk, the stench of blood, the snarls of beasts, none of them's too uncommon now. Yarnum's done for, I tell ya. But if you spot anyone with their wits about them, tell them about this here Erden Chapel. They'll be safe here. The incense wards off the beasts. Spread the word. Tell them to come on over, if you wouldn't mind.
So the stereotypical creepy laugh at the end, but he means well. I think he's just a little... The actor was going for panicky nervousness more than downright evil. These guys have the longest parry window. Now, I would suggest going straight back to the dream rather than coming out here first, but I like this outfit and I wanted to grab it real quick. Don't want to stand around here though. So now we'll head back to the dream. This outfit basically has the same stats as the other one, but I really like the look of this more. And the rest of the outfit itself too. Is the same thing. So the gloves and the pants are the same. The top hat. I kinda like the top hat, I kinda don't. I like this hat better, actually. Gotta go a little fashion souls in Bloodborne, fashion-born.
Welcome. What is it? Very well. Let me. Farewell, may.
I really want to get my health up so I can start leveling other stats.
Welcome. What is it? Very well. Let me. Farewell, may you.
Alright, that should get me through for a little bit. I like being a little tanky in all these games. Now at this point, for the girl's quest in the window who gave you the music box and was asking for her mom, you could go back and give her the brooch. And then she'll go looking for her mother. And you won't talk to her again. But you can also use it. Get a blood gem. And with the tool we picked up right after we finished Gascoigne off, now you can fortify your weapons with blood gems. We got the red blood gem out of that. It gives you a little bit of an increase in attack. It's whatever. It's better than nothing. We'll find much better blood gems throughout the game.
You're a beast hunter, aren't you? I knew it. That's precisely how I started out. Oh, beg pardon. You may call me Alfred, protege of Master Ligarius, hunter of vile bloods. So, what say you? Our prey might differ, but we are hunters, the both of us. Why not cooperate and discuss the things we've learned? Oh, very good. Very good indeed. Take this to celebrate our acquaintance. Beast hunting is a sacred practice. May the good blood guide your way.
You can keep talking to Alfred. Alfred's an important NPC if you're looking for info and lore.
There must be... Go on. Just tell me what piques your interest.
These are the two things he talks about now. There's one more thing he'll talk about later.
I bid you farewell. It has been a pleasure. May the good blood guide your way.
He's interesting. Gehrman at the Dream is the other guy who, if you need hints on which way to go, he will kind of, in typical From Software way, vaguely tell you which way to go. So the lever I pulled will take you to Old Yarnum, which is optional, but recommended. You can kind of stun lock these werewolves. As long as you have enough endurance and a strong enough weapon. No time for ladders. See, I'm at 32 minutes. I can probably get to the next boss. This town is long abandoned. Hunters not wanted here. We'll open this shortcut later. Oh, I have enough. I'm gonna go upgrade my weapon before I run through here. +3, now I have 2 spots for blood gems, and we just picked up another blood gem. It adds 0.7%, not very big, but it's something.
Welcome. What is it? Very well. Let me. Farewell, good hunter.
Oh yes, one of the badges, now you can buy any of the starter weapons, so if you really wanted to start with the axe or the cleaver and you pick the cane or whatever, you can... I forget which badge that was. I think that was the one down in the basement with the pig and the sewers. And then all the guns are here now. It's just the blunderbuss. That is it. See, 180 is what we were paying for Molotovs, now it's 380. Wait. Those are so expensive.
You there? Hunter! Didn't you see the warning? Turn back at once. Old Yarnum, burned and abandoned by men, is now home only to beasts. They are of no harm to those. Turn back, or the hunter will face the hunter. You are a skilled hunter, adept, merciless, half cut with blood. Which is why I must stop you.
Alright, I knocked down that oil urn which set this building on fire. That really helps with the mob that's down here. There are a lot of enemies. There is one important thing you want to grab here, and it's right on that desk, whatever you would call it, church, mantle, whatever thing. So there are so few enemies now that it's not very difficult to clear this room out. Oh yeah, give you a look at this. I don't remember what item's up there. I forgot to go grab that. Oh well. There's more shards down there. This level rewards you with shards like crazy. This is a shortcut. This is where we were just a minute ago in the chapel here. Up this ladder is where that guy is that was shooting at us. He's very tanky. He's a very difficult enemy. You can cheese him, sort of. It might not work. He's tough. There's another NPC over here. Just run past him real quick. There, he's over there rolling around shooting at us. Actually, the only reason I'm coming this way is there's an outfit in this room I want. Here's a new weapon, the rifle spear. I've never tried it. I hear people don't like it that much. I can't even equip it yet. Does physical and blood damage. It's like having two guns. I don't really understand the purpose of it anyway. But it's there if you want it. Charred Hunter Garb. This is very good fire resistance. If you look right now, well, the one I'm wearing is actually decent. 110. The one I'm wearing. This is 140. We'll pick up plenty of more outfits. There's the NPC who I have no interest in trying to kill right now. Unless he wants to come over here and jump off. I think he left. He's definitely jumped off here a time or two before though. You can hear him walking around ominously. Alright, I'm gonna go to the first, or the next boss, see if I can't get him before the video, before I have to end this video. There used to be one of those crystal lizard things, Bloodborne version of lizards. I don't know what they're called. I swear there used to be one here. I haven't seen it in a while though. This isn't the way to the boss, but this is that shortcut I was talking about earlier. It's good to open, in case you die. Right here. I'm actually saving myself a little bit of time.
Very well, let me. Farewell, good heart. May you find your worth in the waking world.
Oh, those, you can't turn those off. So annoying. I don't know what they're called. Gesture, movements. You hold X and move the controller a certain way. It just goes off sometimes. It's so annoying. I was gonna put the fire paper on for this boss, but I'd rather save the fire paper for the boss after this. You can summon Alfred here, who, he can be a help to distract you, him, the boss. But, when you know what you're doing, he kind of just gets in the way. I can't believe that. I haven't died to him in forever. Next video. I'll do it next time.